Hi, and welcome to Lamar County School District Lunch and Learn. Today, we're going to talk about SchoolBlocks, our school and district website. So as you can see here, I have navigated to lamarcountyschools.org, and this is our welcome screen. A number of our school sites also have welcome screens. You can choose to view the homepage, or you can choose and go straight to one of these navigational links towards the bottom of your screen. We're going to choose to view the homepage, and we're going to take a look at several of the options that you might be interested in on the Lamar County website. Now, before we begin, I would like to talk to you guys about bookmarking some of these websites for very quick access. Sometimes it can take a lot of extra time to go in and have to remember the URL and then have to type that in. So if you'll simply navigate to the top of your screen and you can see your URL here, you can do one of two things. You can click the star to select to bookmark it, or you can grab this little lock and you'll drag it down into your bookmark bar. And when you place it there, you'll be able to see this is the screen for Lamar County Schools. If you right click on that and select edit, you'll be able to change the title to something that may be a little bit more consolidated, and it will help you to save space there. So now you can see I have the Lamar County School District website bookmarked and easy access. So as we take a look at some of these top links, Active Parent, of course, is going to be one that a lot of you may be interested in clicking on very often. And then, of course, you have this option up here as well. We want to make it as easy and as seamless as possible for you guys to connect with your students and their scores. Active Student is also available on one of the top links. Notice we have the lunch menu, and you can see that at any time so that your students can have a heads up on what to expect for the week. Employment opportunities. If you guys are interested in any of the positions that we may have available, don't hesitate to click there to see what kinds of things have been posted. And of course, anytime you're interested in COVID-19 information, that is updated almost daily. Anytime any kind of regulations and things change, you can go here to find any of the information that you might need for you or your student. Now, as we scroll down, I just want you to just take a quick look in case you don't have much of an opportunity to get to our web page very often. We are linked with social media, and of course you can see anything that you might be of interest in. For example, our spring intersession is going to be coming up in March, and there's some information about the schedule and what that will look like if you plan for your student to participate. We also have a teacher recruitment fair coming up. We always have our upcoming events for the entire district on our district calendar here, so you can kind of see what types of things you'll be interested in participating in, or you might need that for different reasons to plan for your family. We have site shortcuts. A lot of times this is where you or your student may need to go for specific things that are relevant to you. For example, we have a parent links section. Some of the links you'll find in different areas like the lunch menu. A lot of our students will use our AR, USA Test Prep, and Edgenuity links, and those will link directly to those sites so that students can log into those. And again, if you were in our AR session, you'll know how you can connect as a parent with that reading program for students. So notice we have a library section, and again, anything else that you may find that you are interested in connecting with. We also have our school calendar so that you guys can plan accordingly with your families and those plans. And then just take a look at some of these other things that we have here. Our tip text is available here, accountability plan, and when our school board meeting meets. So again, a lot of things you'll find right here on the homepage of Lamar County. So we also have a few other things I want to direct your attention to. If you select schools, you're going to be able to go directly to your student's school. So I'm just going to select Oak Grove High School. And this will take you to the welcome screen of that particular school. Notice our bottom links here. It may get you to exactly what you need to go to. If you're looking for the counselor's corner, you can select here and go straight to the counselor's page. If you're looking for this particular school's calendar, you can click here, and of course, Active Parent and Active Student are available as well. Let's pause here and talk about bookmarking this page. When you navigate to your student's school, this is going to be a lot easier than having to go to the district web page in order to get there first, you can go ahead and bookmark this page. That way you may need to go specifically to this home page instead of having to look for your school each time or typing in the URL of that particular school. You'll notice in our URL section right here that any of the school's websites are the acronym for that school .lamarcountyschools.org. And so again, you can select your star to bookmark it, or you can grab that lock, drag it down to your bookmark bar, and then right click on it and edit the title so that you'll have that school bookmarked. Especially if you have multiple schools because you have multiple children, this can be really helpful when navigating to those home pages. So I'm going to select the home page for Oak Grove High School. And as the page loads, you can see all of the things that are available for this school. Again, the top links are still here available for you. And then anything that this school provides will be here as well. And a lot of the schools, their sites may not look exactly the same as far as where their blocks are located, but you'll find a lot of similar things. My SchoolBucks, anytime you're paying for things for your school, for your student. The daily announcements for Oak Grove High School, they've chosen to put that on here. Again, you may find something different at a different campus. All kinds of things are found on this home page. I really encourage you and just take a few minutes to scroll through to see what kinds of things are available to you for your child's school. You have the calendar here. A lot of them are all connected with their social media pages, and hopefully you're connected with those as well. I will draw your attention to right next to our campus logo, the schools have their social media sites connected there. So if you needed to join your school's social media site, simply click the icon of your choice, and then you can subscribe to that page. So I'm going to scroll down. A lot of the home pages have quick links available for you. So that will be very helpful to get you exactly where you need to go for things that your student may need to be involved in or connect with. I'm just going to scroll down here just a little bit so you can kind of see some of the things that are posted on this particular home page. And we'll take a look there as well, okay? One more aspect I want to draw your attention to on the web page. Every school has a school info section. And if you look at the drop-down menu here, you're going to see several different things that may be of particular interest to you. Specific PTO sections where you guys can go in and join the PTO for your child's school. We definitely have the athletic and activities section. So if your students are involved with that, this is definitely a section that I encourage you to check out. A lot of the coaches and school activity sponsors have these pages that they use and they update frequently. So I would recommend bookmarking these pages as well. So for example, if your student is involved in, let's say, basketball, and you can see here where you can stay up to date with any of the things that the coach has posted. So be sure to bookmark this page. Something else that might be of particular interest to you will be your students' actual teacher pages. And so many of you, if you come regularly to the website, you have to click on Teachers and Staff. So I'm a parent, so I'm going to navigate to my child's teacher page. So let's say I generally come here to the district page, and I'm going to navigate to the school that my student is in. And at this point, I would probably bookmark the home page of my child's school. But I'm going to click here on Teachers and Staff because I'm looking for that particular page so that I don't have to go through all of these steps. I can go in and go straight to that page when I feel like I need to go there to see what's happening in the classroom. So once I get to Teachers and Staff, I'm going to search for my child's teacher. And once I find my child's teacher, I will select on that page. If I've never read the bio before, I would take probably a minute to read the bio. And again, all of the teacher pages will look differently depending on the need for what needs to be posted there. So I'm going to select the teacher's page. If it takes you to a login screen, you can simply click Skip Login, and it will take you directly to that teacher's page. At this point, before I even go through the content, I'm going to bookmark it because I don't want to have to go through all of those steps again. So I'm going to click on the star so that I have it in my bookmark bar, or I'm going to grab that lock and I'm going to drag it down, and I'm going to name it with my teacher's name so that I know exactly what I need to click on the next time I need to locate this particular page. I can go straight to this to see what updates I need to see. So as you can see, there's several things posted on this particular teacher's page. She's got online links and resources and things that are necessary for the class, a weekly newsletter, because this is an elementary student, and things like that. So this can be really helpful as you're trying to keep up and make sure that you are staying up to date with what's happening in your child's classroom. Again, I want to encourage you to really get comfortable with your students' webpage and take some time to just scroll through those home pages, bookmark those teacher pages so that you'll stay connected with what's going on in your child's school and classroom. So thanks for joining us for Virtual Lunch and Learn today, and we will see you next time.